No, that's you.
Hi,
You just called me a
guys.
name.
Yeah, I called him a pain in the ass. Yep,
Was
we're
that?
starting it off right.
I didn't get her filter change. Sorry.
Hi, guys. How is everybody doing?
Should move in a little bit.
No, I shouldn't move in. Why don't you mind your P's and Q's? Oh my God. He's so annoying sometimes. You have no idea. Okay, so today I've got a little Shein haul. And then I've got a little review I'm going to do. It wasn't given to me, I purchased it. And yeah, no. No. I'm going to show you guys only because I don't want you guys to get fooled too.
What is it? That?
Yes.
Where's that from?
I don't know. It was on TikTok and I ordered it.
You're ordering from TikTok now?
Mind your business. Mind your business. So, how's everybody been? It's been a while since I've been like really here. We've had some videos ahead, and because there's been a lot going on. So, oh, and by the way, uh, I know a few of you were asking how I made out with my test. Well, I'm here to say they're all crazy. I had the MRI and I had the MRA, and there are blocked cells in my brain.
No.
Yes, sir.
Small veins.
Yeah, but they were blocked. Vessels, she
Oh.
called them. Vessels. And there was a couple of small brain bleeds. So I guess they're just going to keep an eye on it. But with him, I'm going to get 20 more. So just remember him. So that's the outcome.
The test took extra long because they couldn't find a brain in that head.
I'm going to see a new neurologist because she says I need to see a neurologist and have him check out the two tests because he will know better. So that was that's what my test showed.
And I got her on a Google regimen to open up her cells. Breast. See, you got me calling them cells now. Veins.
They're cells. She called them cells.
Really?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
And if you look it up on the portal, you'll see the word cells. Okay.
She doesn't sell anything.
So anyhow, I did a couple of store videos and things like that, and they're not getting any views, guys. So I, to be honest, don't know what's going to become of my channel because I have to be honest, I'm very comfortable, much more comfortable that I haven't been because I used to be on Temu a good part of the day and a good part of the night, always looking for things to buy to show. And then I would get to the point I would buy almost anything just to have stuff to do a video with. And a lot of the stuff is just all packed in bins. And so I did have a $168 credit. And I bought a couple of more from, in a sense, crafting. I bought a hat machine to do hats, put photos or whatever on hats. And I bought this certain type of drill that I needed. And but I still have another $68 in change. So I think I found something else that I'd like to get. And I might add a couple of extra bucks because there was a couple of things that I really wanted because of my crafting. So
can I explain something?
No, you can't because I'm still talking.
Oh, I thought you were done.
When I'm done. So with that, I wanted to show you guys.
Can you feel the love?
I am going to be putting these on my Etsy shop. We're actually trying to see about making our own website with GoDaddy. But right now I'm on Etsy, but they take so much money, you know. So I wanted to show you. Dee, 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 dee. Here's my alley cat on a t-shirt. Isn't she so precious, my
There you
little
go.
baby? Isn't she gorgeous?
Mommy,
So I used
can you
to
feed me?
do
Can I go pee somewhere?
I used to do this when I was at that bazaar I told you about. I was there like three years, 2, 3 years, I don't know. And people used to come in and they would send me their pictures of what they wanted on the t-shirts and I would do it. So I'm going to be doing a lot of different things like that, guys. So with that said, I guess I'll let it speak.
Okay, so I'll speak to the channel and the money. Okay, so basically, when she started this channel, she really enjoyed it and still does.
Oh, I do.
Okay,
I met a lot
and
of beautiful people that
yep,
I truly love.
made a lot of friends and have a lot of friends and family that we consider you our family.
Mm-hmm.
But the best picture I can draw is this is what we make on YouTube, and this is what we spend to make these videos. And well, it's not bad now. She hasn't really been buying Temu, and it brings it in check a little bit. But she's wanting to buy other things all the time, treats now.
Well, I got to be honest. I just
Can I finish now?
see. I forgot what I was going to say when you rudely interrupted me.
So she wants to keep the channel going, and it just becomes too costly with Temu to go buy things, and we're trying to figure out what will work. I mean, we know there's our faithful ones that
Yep.
saying they'll watch whenever, and they do, but it's not enough. The views are what drives the YouTube money. The views and watching the commercials and the super thanks and the things like that. Okay, and a lot of people have gone to subscriptions where you pay for certain things, like to have your name said, which I think is kind of, to me, it's kind of crazy. Like,
Why?
hi, Mary. Thank you for the $10.
Well, they're being nice about it, saying thank you to these people. Why is it crazy?
No.
I can't stand them. That's right.
All
Oh my
right.
God. Don't even listen to him. Anyhow, I didn't want to do the subscriptions because I just felt bad because, so many are either alone or even if you are married, a lot of people on fixed incomes. And I didn't, and I do get some super chats and I appreciate them very much, guys.
Yes, there's someone who does it all the time.
Yep. But other
Which
than
you
that,
can thank. By the way,
yes,
you owe her a thank you.
I did. I text her.
Oh.
So with that said,
we're basically trying to make it work, and that's why we're going to focus on the food channel, because we can eat the food.
I'm thinking of doing a live chat maybe once a week or once every other week so we can stay in contact, guys. I mean, anybody can drop me an email or, if you just want to chit chat, you can let me know and we can talk on the phone. I do that with a few other of my subscribers. But I'm just trying to be able to keep the channel going.
Yeah.
And it's not an easy task is all I got to say.
It's not, and we spend a lot of money, and for a while it was working, but don't forget all these tests that Mimi goes for with her doctor and everything, all co-pays on them, and it starts to take over, and so I want her to keep her channel, and that's the other reason why, like the shirt she just showed, we're going to start trying to push towards our Etsy and sell different
Mm-hmm.
things in her Poshmark or whatever. And hopefully within a week or so, we have our own website to drive you to, where you can just go by and it'll support us,
Mm-hmm.
because every little bit helps.
Yeah.
And
All right, so stop begging for money. I'm going to stop my thing. But I will, guys, think
that's
about.
so rude.
I'm actually thinking about doing a live, like I said, maybe once a week or at least every other week. So we can, because when I go into stores, it's not like me sitting here talking to you guys. And I love this. I absolutely love this, and I love you guys more than I can say. You guys give me an uplift because, I'm home most of the time. I mean, I go out maybe uh, one day out of the weekend. And during the week, if I go out, it's to doctors and then back home. So this is like something that I treasure. Okay. So, but we'll see. We're going to see what's going to happen. But now be quiet and let me show my stuff.
Why don't you say what it is?
Oh, this is a Shein haul. I didn't order a lot, but when I saw it, it was a tiny little bag, and I don't know. I don't know. I think because I knew Timu more, I mean, I'm sure Shein can be like Timu. Now, I didn't know this was going to have writing all over it, but I brought this little dirtly thing with all writing on it. Yeah, to try to hide my fat
Oh,
belly.
sexy mama.
I've been on a diet, guys, and I did lose 10 pounds. Woo, it took me 3 weeks. Well,
Only you would complain about that.
yes, absolutely.
That is a big achievement.
When I have 5,000 pounds, I want to lose, yes. But anyhow, guys, it's cool because it's got bones here in the front and bones here in the back. They're only little, but,
Yeah.
there's right there. Feel them.
Oh.
That's like to hold you in nice and snuggy, buggly do. My little girl. I should put it on him. Put it on his head. Never mind.
I think the other thing we should try,
Yeah.
and I mean, let them weigh in on it.
Mm-hmm.
If you should just do your videos alone without me.
You guys want me to do my videos alone? You want it with me? And then I got this. I thought they were super cute. I don't have any prices. I could look them up after. But
One job.
I don't know if you guys want to do Shein. Okay. So there's 4 coasters, and they're all pretty. Let me come in closer so you can see. There's that one. There's just plain beige. And then there's a darker beige. And then there's this one. Aren't they pretty? And it's got the little rack to stand them in. So that was cute.
The only problem is their fabric, right?
Yeah.
So if you spill coffee on them, you got to wash them. I know what you're going to say. Don't
Only
spill
you
coffee.
would do that.
Well, you have to think like me.
Well, I don't know. So anyhow, I don't know. They may end up in a giveaway. Who knows? I never know what I'm doing. And then I was fortunate to find this on Shein because I have this on my dresser and my nightstand. But the high boy, I put 2 of the placemats because that's when Timu went. So, but this is for the high boy over there. I needed this size.
Smell it over here.
Now Timu's didn't smell like this.
It actually smells like ink. No.
Khaki. I have to
Dirty factory.
have to air it out. But that's what I bought this for, guys, because
Don't get it on your shirt. Don't put it on your shirt. You're gonna smell like it.
yeah.
You might smell. Let me
Isn't that
fix
pretty?
your mic.
Okay, put that over there. That's going on your bureau. Huh?
No, it's
It's
not.
for there.
Not until it is out.
Oh, shut up.
I'm not smelling that thing.
And then I got these. I thought they were cute. I wanted some bracelets. So I got these. These was a big set. There was this one. Isn't that pretty?
You got your. Where's your blackboard?
And then there was this one. I think I can put it in front of me. This one, to be honest, was the reason I bought the set, because I thought this one was so cute with the stone on top. And then there's this one. See the how the top of it is? And it's just plain gold. And then there's this one. It's like flat. And then there's this one. This one is pretty too. You can see how it looks. Isn't that pretty, guys? And then there's this. And then there's this one. This one's flat too. And it's got a little design cut into it. Isn't that pretty? So you get a whole bunch. I don't feel like putting them on. Should I? Ow. No, I don't. Do I feel like it? No. I don't feel like it. Right, so
Don't forget to tell them you've been videoing your sets.
here's these. Isn't that a pretty set though, guys? For the money, which I don't remember how much it was.
So how do you know if it's a deal?
I don't know. And then it wouldn't be a haul. There's another one there. Without these. Isn't that pretty? Yeah. I might do these next. I don't know. Or these. Maybe I'll do these. I like that green. Yeah. So I don't know. Which one, guys? I don't know. Should I do the green or the purplish?
Let me see. Green.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
See? One. Or one.
Yeah, quiet. Then I got
One
these.
hot, one big mouth.
Then I got these. I absolutely loved these guys.
That's because they love beads.
Look at how many you get, right? And there's two tones of
They're not seen.
silver with it. These are all white, a whole bunch of white. And then there's like almost like an aurora borealis, a couple of those. And then here's like a grayish silver.
They're not seen, Lynn. You better raise up.
And here's
You wanted the camera up higher.
silver. They're really pretty though. See, I love white beads. And these are just like clear. They got clear ones. Can you see that? Right there. So you get a whole bunch, that's for sure. Let's see. Guys. I got Maybe Maybe I wouldn't wear as many together. I don't know. But yeah. Aren't they pretty? Yes. I thought they were cute. Okay. I don't know. I must have been on a jewelry fetish or something when I put this order in. Yeah, I must have. Okie dokie.
Yep.
And then I got these. This has got gold and silver. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Let's put these all together so you can see the colors better. I like these. I like those. The little multicolor. Those are really pretty. See? And then there's this. It's kind of like a clearish silvery color. And then the gold. Yeah. I like them. Like I said, I must have been in a jewelry mode. I don't know. I kind of just wanted to see, to be honest, what Shein, I mean, I've purchased for them before, for people that I had to buy like at Christmas, and I made them pick out their stuff. But to say I like really ordered for me, no. But I did order a lot for gifts, guys. And these are ankle bracelets, but wait till you see. Look at that. This one has a little turtle. Isn't he cute? And then this one has a little starfish. Come on. Go. There you go. So these are super cute, but they're anklets. I like the colors in this. Yeah, I do like those. I love that little turtle. Okay. Don't ask me where I'm putting all this stuff. Okay, and then I bought these not knowing they were going to be this tiny, because these, they don't give you any measurements. But let me get them out of the bag because they're so tiny, guys. They're little earrings. And okay, how am I going to do this? This side has the rhinestone. Can I put that on him?
You need magnifying glass to see.
I know. And then a little ball on the other side. And it's like you unscrew the little ball and put it through your ear. But I did not think these would be good. Like I used to have a hole up here years ago, and I'm not sure if it closed or not. But let me go near him right there. There, how's that? A little bit better. So, I don't know. I don't know how they'll be on the bottom holes, to be honest, like over here. We'll have to see. Yeah, I told you I was on a jewelry kick for some reason. I don't know why. And then I got these. Last but not least, well, I got to show them that thing I bought.
I'm just saying the last of Shein.
Yeah, this is the end of Shein. And I did look on there, guys. I wasn't like I said, maybe because I'm so used to Temu, I wasn't overly excited. And then I got these. These are little posts. It's the little rhinestone. And it's got the little ball on the other side. So It's awfully hard to even show. It's awfully hard. See, it's like not very big. But the rhinestone is a cute little size for like one of the higher up holes. Yeah. So that was my Shein order. And now I'm going to show you what I purchased. And I'm sure you guys have seen this on Facebook. If you go on TikTok, Instagram, everybody's got it. That little Nico Robotica doggy. Okay. Now, if you notice, they show the dog chasing them. If you put him in front, he'll chase you, and he twirls around and does all these gorgeous things. And the barking. Well, guess what? And he's not as real looking like they show it. I guess, as my husband would call it, they use, is it AI? They use AI, guys. Yes, they do. And here we go. Here he is.
Can you send it back? No.
I don't know, I guess. He's cute. I mean, I would keep him just to put with my toys over there.
I wish I knew what you paid. What?
30. Well, the way they make it look, it's like it's so just scrumptious that you got to have him. All right, here he is, guys. Now, I wish I had something to make him walk on.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, guys. That's the box.
Doesn't sound like a dog.
No, I know it. So he doesn't really do much of anything, guys. Yeah, but they still cute. Rocco got up when I got it, and I put it on the floor.
Okay.
Rocco got it and was flinging it. And look at him looking. Rocco thought it was for him.
Say I'm not $30 cute.
He's not $30 cute, but
I can't believe you spent $30 on that.
well, the way they make it look, like it's so cute. So
That's
this is it,
see
guys.
In like those cheap toy stores where they sell them for like $5, and they're on the counter going.
I know. But if you see the commercial, guys, you know it does not look like this. It looks like it's a real dog, and it's no.
Well,
this is it. So just in case you guys were thinking of ordering these for somebody's birthday or for Christmas gifts, this is it.
Don't.
So.
And as the old saying says, a sucker's born every day.
So, okay.
By the way, I've got some swampland I wanted to sell you.
All right, guys, that's it for my order.
Shein.
And I guess that's it. So please check to see if you're still subscribed. Comment, let me know what you think. Do you still want him in the videos? He thinks that maybe if he wasn't in the videos, I would get subscribers, but I don't think so. I enjoy having him here, even though he's a pain. So
don't forget the cooking channel. She's starting back. She started back up whenever this post, probably 2 days ago. She started the cooking back up.
Okay.
And when she kept putting it off. Oh, you got to get me the food. I got the food. You doing a video today? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow.
So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. I love and appreciate you all. And we will see you in the next one. Bye.